Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristelle, and today we're continuing on with Tell Me Why. And this is actually part 6 and also the finale, so if you have not watched previous parts, definitely go and watch those ones first. As always, we'll also be streaming this live on Twitch, so if you see a little chat going by on the side and I'm talking to people, that's why. I'll be sure to leave the playlist link for this playthrough down below in the description box, as well as all my social links will be down there as well. Last episode we left off heading towards the barn, and we were gonna go up into the secrets attic, and I love secrets, so I'm very excited to see what's up there. I don't really know what could be up there, but like I'm very curious to find out. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube and give this video a big thumbs up if you end up liking it. Otherwise, let's just go ahead and jump right back into it. Alright, here we go. Into the secret shit. Alrighty. In we go. To the barn.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
What do you
Handle?
think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Probably just storage. We don't have to do this. I mean, yeah, we don't have to do this. You're just
don't have to
talking
do
about
this.
how.
We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
True, but you know, yeah. You know. So the handle's orange. Okay, so an orange handle.
The handle should be behind this.
Handle should be behind. What do you mean? Oh, it's in there. I thought we were looking for like. Oh shit! God damn. Okay, I thought it was like an attachment that we were just gonna try and tie onto the thing. I didn't know there's an actual thing like built in.
It's opening up.
Damn, that's
Secret
fancy.
Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Good thing I spotted that ladder earlier. Oh boy. Secret time. Oh right, we saw this in the little teaser that they gave us. I see. Don't really know what it is, but cool. I forgot about this.
Can you see anything?
Nope.
A lot
Nada.
of glow in the dark shit. Little spooky, please no eyeballs popping out from the back.
Here, found a switch.
Okay. What does it say once from?
Oh shit.
Come on, there's no way that
Well,
actually
that shaved a few years
Really?
off my life.
What? Did it really? Alright. Okay. This is hella cute.
Whoa.
This is fucking cute shit. That's so pretty.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
Oh, fucking puzzles. God damn it, I hate puzzles. It's locked,
It's
isn't
got a
it?
combination lock with letters.
Bitch, fuck.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann,
Yeah.
probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Okay. Hi Jay, welcome back. Let's
Recognize
take a
this?
look. See.
Yeah. It's
You
from the
betcha.
story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like
Select.
it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Ugh, fuck. Okay, let's check the book. Goblins trick the Mad Hunter. Okay. So there's two goblins and then the thingies and the bun and the
Okay. Spot the differences.
This one.
Moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
Oh.
Figured anything out yet?
No, I'm very confused.
Does his smile look different to you?
No, not at all.
Wait.
This and this?
The
Oh.
princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh.
The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the gold lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah.
Okay.
At some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Okay. I hate this. Okay. Yeah, there's no flower here. It should be over there. There's also 2 goblins and somebody's in the fucking lake here, so like there's that, I guess. 2 stars, 3 stars, different title. Branch
is a little different. I don't really think that means anything.
The branch looks the fucking same. Okay, this one. And was there trees? This tree here is different.
No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
Hi, Kayla.
So
How are
we
you?
saved Marianne from something. But not in this version?
What else looks different? 2 stars, 3 stars, different title. Okay. Branch is different. Flower and flower. No, wait, that flower's there.
Figured
Okay, is this
anything out
right?
yet?
I'm stumped. I'm fucking stumped. I don't give a shit about your puzzles.
Totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Yeah. We already
Maybe not.
clicked
The
it.
title is different.
Yeah. I understand that. What do you want me to do about it?
Figured anything out yet?
No, bitch. I need more hints.
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Yeah, I know the title's different. That's not helpful. Oh my god.
Never mind. That's nothing.
Oh my god, it's
That's
literally
it.
just the flower.
What's
oh,
in there?
fuck
Tyler,
off. That
see
flower's
that
not
little
even
light?
in the
I think we need to
photo.
solve this one next.
Pictures, letters.
Who
Have
the
you
fuck
ever
built
seen
this
any of
kind of
these?
thing?
All
What the
pictures
hell?
of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Oh, okay. Let me read this. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, but your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. Without your mom constantly putting pressure on us. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There you go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone, friend.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kind
New
of rich?
collectible.
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. Oh, poor thing.
My
Why
birdie
would she keep an
Polly.
old drawing of a pet in here.
Polly.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
She got a lot of
Good
them.
one, too.
God, that's so not her. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Yeah, so I mean, most likely if she never talked about it and she got a bunch of awards and it doesn't seem like her, then maybe her mom was
You
forcing her
think
to
the
do
guy
it.
with her is Brett? From the letter?
I would
Yeah.
guess so.
So are we gonna just be going through like all of her past
Did
lovers?
you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Probably the mom. Cool.
Tyler,
All right.
see that
What?
little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Okay.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was
Oh,
a
I hate
figure of her in
puzzles.
that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
The cruel parents kept her locked away in the musky place. Oh, in their musky place. Okay. I don't recognize anything. Choose?
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
These
Oh!
pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Ugh. Okay.
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
So this one, violin, ballerina, that's the one.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having...
Nope.
What?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
Engineering, right? This one? Or is it this one? Oh, that's medical, right? And, oh, are these all the X's? Broken heart. This one? Is that Sam?
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
It seems like the gold lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right? Nope.
This one? This is Brent, right? Or is it this one for Sam?
I guess that's not it.
We should go take another look at Marianne's childhood photos.
Ugh. Maybe it's the top one that I got wrong. Oh yeah, because she had a fucking bird.
it?
I'm dumb.
It's opening.
I literally forgot about the bird
What's in
entirely.
there this time?
Okay, what's this note? Yeah, I totally forgot about the pet. I thought it was just supposed to make it look like she was chasing all of the animals away, not that. Yeah, I don't know, fucking know. Okay, Marianne. I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I'll have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother has passed away last week. Oh, we just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Adie brought in a beautiful photo album of our holiday pictures in La Connor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. I haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother has been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by your own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up, it spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. Yeah, she doesn't know you fucking shit. Maybe if you didn't fuck up her childhood. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her when you got pregnant out of wedlock, after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. Fuck you. I won't cause you trouble again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Fuck right off. That's the most toxic shit I've ever heard. From Dad. Wow, both of your parents were fucking assholes, huh, Marianne?
Marianne was pregnant in 1992.
Good
before she even
Lord.
got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who
She was
knows?
pregnant before she ran away.
you're
Yeah.
right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
So then who would
You're
that
not
make
at
the
all
father?
excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
So it would be somebody out of this town? Well, there's our cabin.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's
Young
So young.
Sam.
and happy.
How is he so young? Wait, so then is Sam the father?
Wow.
No.
She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Here's my Dallas Crossing pal's number, 555-327-6663. I let him know you were interested in the house he's selling, Tammy. Thanks, Tammy.
Oh, so that's how she found the house.
So she worked for like a month and got 1.5K. That's actually really good. And what's this? Salmonberry Park? Kodai. Oh, it's a post letter.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
From
So
the good
weird
people.
to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom
Rude?
queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Dead, wasn't she? What do you mean? What? From the good people of Salmonberry Park, Kodak Island. Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you are blind. Smiley face, Shelley. What? We miss you already, Solon. Ronan. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventure spirit. Also, your wild edible picking skills. Haha, pretty Marcus. Pretty Marcus. Bon voyage, Marianne from Rick. Marianne, you had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep shining on wherever you land. Peace and blessings, Jarita, or Harita. Thanks for being our little a ray of sunshine. Godspeed, Caput and Wetty. I like your pictures, love Kamala. Kamala. Was she in a cult? Or I don't entirely know what that means. Is it this one next?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Okay.
What's this?
Some sort of map? What's that plant thing on top?
The
Oh,
salmonberry.
those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
No, it was on the postcard that I just read. One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. I'm having a breakthrough, Monka? Oh, really? I feel like I don't know what the hell is going on.
Lady's castle.
Oh,
Some sort
and
of
then the
clock?
Oh,
This looks like a dinner party with the old.
just gonna-
This is the princess's.
select all.
It seems like it's not doing anything.
Okay.
Maybe it's broken.
I'm supposed to do it in order, aren't I? So,
That's
starting at the
gold lady's
castle. And then we ran away to the commune, and
That degree in
then-
outdoor studies is paying off.
This is the
Yeah.
princess's house.
I don't know what the clock is for. Okay, maybe this
This
one.
looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of
then
clock.
clock?
Come on.
Hey,
You need help?
Allison. Yeah,
I'm stuck. Any
literally
ideas?
always. I always need help. Yeah, what the fuck is the clock for?
A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right?
Oh,
so
right.
that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
Ah, thank you. That's actually really helpful. Clock,
This is the princess's
then the
house.
cabin.
This looks like a dinner
then
party
the friends.
with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
What's
I
in there?
fucking hate
Another
puzzles.
letter?
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess is lost. Once upon a time. Oh god, okay, this is a story. I'm gonna try and read as fast as I can. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but her clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin, but through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause her to fall and break from her arms. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun could catch on the surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling at its beauty, running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing every surface just to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk to the woods, feeling somehow more complete, because what after all was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way she would pause and glance back just to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew the safest was on her pillow while she slept. One night the princess woke to a raging storm, the wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows down their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed and the princess was relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to make sure it was still there. In the morning she woke up and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else was in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything could have have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up, held it in her arms, and with a guttural cry, though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, with no shrine left. Princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived in the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of the dirt fell, the tiara was truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in the world, where she no longer was truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone and deep in an ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Did she have like another baby? So I guess the whole idea of this is maybe that because she ran away from her mother in that town, pregnant already, and so maybe she went to the commune, got knocked. Well, no, she was already knocked out. Maybe she was at the commune already, or at the town. Maybe she had another baby is what I'm trying to say, and maybe the baby died. Because she said she's burying it in the ground. I'm not super sure though, I could be wrong.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Maybe.
Yeah. She got pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And she ran away to start a new life.
I'm thinking the tiara was her first kid, the one she was pregnant with
made her
before
way
running
to
away. It
Delos
died and has haunted
Crossing.
her ever since, right? That's what it
She
seems
was
like.
finally happy. But then the baby died.
Okay. And then she got pregnant with
Can't
you
even imagine how
two.
she must have felt.
And the dad was an asshole.
She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him, and then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Yeah. Can I just break it
Okay,
open?
so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
What are these? Sit down. Sit down, sit down. What?
The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
Oh, all my collectibles!
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
Did I miss two?
Back
Oh,
in your palm,
shit.
Big Frog.
Okay, this one I think is because I didn't open
There you go, stalwart
the
moves.
thing in Eddie's house. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I didn't feel like doing puzzles. I think the
Crafty goblins go
collectibles
here.
is really all just for
That's the
fun.
pious pelican spot.
I don't think it actually gives
The
you
wise
anything.
princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail.
No true ending.
The moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
I feel like this doesn't unlock anything though, right? Fuck, I lost another one here. I think it's just for fun. Oh, sorry, Allison. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Allison.
Alright, should be easy enough.
I don't know. A. Maybe A for Allison. Oh, wait, there's fucking letters on the thing. Okay, O-L... E. Oh my god.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What?
Yo.
No. You don't
Why
want to
not?
try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
Yeah, honestly. Oops, I went. Here we go. Right? What do you mean? O-L-E. O-L-E.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now.
Is there a name to make of this? Leo? 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 Maybe it's L-E-O. You're fucking sneaky bitches, huh? L-E-O. Ah.
Yes.
Thank God. Fucking hell. Somebody's not dead, baby. Oh, what? RGB. Oh, the windows are closing.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Yeah. Examine.
Ollie.
That's a little weird.
She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie,
That was her
you
son.
write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Which tree is this? Is that where the baby's buried? Hi, Leo.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And
Yeah.
there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock.
Okay.
It's time to finish this.
Wait, I didn't even
Hey,
finich looking
now
at
that
the
we're
other
done with the
thing.
important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these.
A baby blanket?
Oh, it was just a baby blanket. I thought there would be some more dialogue to that. Which one? The very old beaver's repair.
Very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals...
She fixed the broken window. She fixed
I'ma
the
just
planks that were
fix-
blown off the wall. Wait.
Oops.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She turned the power back on.
Okay, the bear, with the house and the thing and the... I know the hint is in the book somewhere. There's just so much, and I don't know. Wasn't the title of the story the beaver one? The story on the left. Oh, right, the title. The very old beaver's repair. Ah, gotcha. Let's see. Okay, the beaver fixes the house. Let me see. One night a particularly violent storm shook the house, shook the shingles. Okay, what did he fix? That's all I want to know. Okay, the old bear came to see if the princess had any trouble with the storm. When he found her kneeling planks into place, he said, "Stop, princess, let me do that for you." "I'm happy to do it," said the princess, "but if you need help with the roof..." Yeah, because I was pretty sure that Sam said he fixed the roof. The shingles on the roof, the planks off the walls.
She fixed the planks that were... All right.
That's it! Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God I didn't want to
That
read the
must
rest
have
of the
been
story.
rough already.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like to saying goodbye, so I'll say my melancholic rambling, short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. The poor boy has put on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has a family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for all the warmth and peace you've brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, would you? From Carol. Was that it? Okay.
The crafty
Let's
goblin's
see.
good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
They hugged the princess when she was crying.
Okay.
They had to give nuts to the muskrat. They removed a thorn from the frogs. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch. They broke open the beehive for the bear. They helped fix the beaver dam.
Leave the thorn. Okay, so we have to figure out who didn't fix it. Basically, who she didn't fix. I don't think that's the right story. Do you want hints at all? I would love hints. Honestly, if you don't mind, I would love hints. I don't mind hints at all. Okay, bear, princess.
They broke open the beehive for the bear. Actually, I'm not sure.
Oh,
Nailed it.
there we go. Thank you. Sorry, okay, I kind of cheated, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't fucking find it. And it's just for fucking
Our lives would have been
letters.
so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shear Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Bells Crossing locals. Specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as rarely between the buzzing arts and crafts scene and customers. In addition to a wider variety of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from veggie store owner Tessa and up-and-coming artist Mary Ann Ronan. The business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory to help cover expenses in the first year of operation. In year one, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even in a year or two. We plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the last executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa? So were they supposed to be like business partners then, I guess? You made an earnest effort. Honestly, it's fine to pass if you aren't having fun anymore. No shame in it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like reading the letters. I just don't like
The old
doing
bear's
the
gifts for the
stories.
princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Well, this one I definitely remember seeing. The bear and the princess. I like reading all of like the little secret notes that we get, but I just really don't like the stories, and I don't like the puzzles, and I don't like the stories. And I know that I probably should, but like I don't know. It just, all of the stories are obviously things that happen that we learn about through the main story already, and so it feels very redundant to have to read like children's stories that literally just repeat the same thing but in so many more words, you know? And like normally I really like reading all the shit, but this is so much shit to read through, and it's just you know, it's just not that interesting to me anyway. I don't know. Yeah, like I just feel like this isn't really what the game is about, but at the same time, like the notes is what the game is about, so I want to get the notes. Okay, Princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear, fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, and a newly bloomed bluebell.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
What else was it? Ripe berries. Maybe this one?
A handful of ripe berries?
Thank God. Okay, that one was so much
Nice.
faster.
Man, he had it bad.
I
Just
can't
couldn't
read
let
that.
go.
I mean, it's a way to draw another connection to their past in the stories that Marianne wrote for them. Yeah, it's true. It is. I feel like if they weren't so many, or if like, I think it would have been better if they gave you the book and then they gave you like one story at a time. Like maybe part of the game is like collecting the pages of the story book that's like scattered throughout the house so that you have time to like read one here, read one there, and it can kind of pace along with the story so that you're not like, you know, I don't know if that makes sense, because otherwise it's just really overwhelming to have like just to have such a big storybook all at once. I don't know. Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feeling. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. Yes, I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys can try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. True, actually, from Sam. I don't know why, but car shops always try to rip women off. It's very like literally almost every single shot. It's kind of wild. I think from a player standpoint, that would feel better and honestly play better lore-wise. It's a book filled with stories that they knew from their childhood, so I can see why they did it this way. Yeah, I guess so. Puzzles would 100% be easier to solve if it were the other way around, though. Yeah, I don't know. I can definitely see people enjoying how to do it this way if you like puzzles. And also if you like fairy tale stories, like reading that kind of thing. I really wouldn't have minded reading the stories if we found it one book at a time, though.
Crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole.
I do remember seeing this in the book. It's just, there's like, literally, okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There are 20 stories in here that all have multiple pages. Like, when, especially, okay, like, if you think about it, like, especially when we first found the book, can you really imagine me sitting down and just reading storytale books for, like, 3 hours? Like, just reading through all of this shit? Okay, maybe not 3 hours, but it would take me a long fucking time to read this. Like, it just seems... I personally don't like the way that they did it, but that doesn't mean that they did it wrong. It's just my opinion. Okay, so what did we steal? I'm guessing we stole the cake, but, I'm just gonna skim through this one again as well. I know it's completely different, but it's just funny knowing you, read and went through the entirety of Doki Doki. I get it, though. Yeah, it's totally different because Doki Doki game that's what it's about. Like, the whole game is a visual novel. You know, it's not like it would be like if Doki Doki, when you're reading the book with Yuri, if they gave you the book and they actually expected you to read the actual novel and then like give you spark note questions afterwards to see if you actually read it or not, you know? Like that's the difference. It's like, I don't know. It's just kind of different. Like, I don't mind reading. It's just the way they've delivered it is not my favorite. Princess realized the food was disappearing from our house. Not much at first, only a few fruits, nuts, and eggs vanishing through the night. Berries, spoons, and forks, knives, blankets. Okay, so it's just the fruits, and so no flour.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Just
Maybe
these?
not.
Oh. Well, it did say fruits and spoons. It's the only one. Oh, this
sure
is
they stole some eggs.
Ah,
That's
I thought it was over the coffee machine.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
The prettiest princess. That's it? Okay. Okay, so that's it. That's all the hints. Alright, fucking
really
get me out of
wanna go?
here.
You sure we've seen everything?
I'm pretty sure. Didn't we? Yeah, let's go. I'm done.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like the actual lore that we get. Like, I like the notes and stuff. It's just the stories are. Eh. Okay. Oh, reflect. This was the tree in the photo, right? Oh, is this where the baby was?
This is the spot.
Yeah, this is the way
I
where
can't
the
believe
baby was
he's been
buried.
down there this whole time. We played Compass and North Star here. I wish she would have just told us.
She tried to tell us. Did she?
She tried to tell us. In her own Marianne kind of way.
The stories. Yeah. What are you thinking?
I'm overwhelmed.
That we just found out we have a brother, and at the same time that we'll never get to meet him. It's a lot to process.
Poor Marianne. Come on. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm going to keep going. Okie dokie. Oh, are we going that
Time
way?
for us to figure out who Marianne was arguing with on the dock.
Alright. It's time. So if she had a different baby, then I still think it's Tom. Right? Where are you at? Here we go. Okie dokie. Focus super hard. Here we go. I can't believe Tom's the one we're calling Daddy. God. I'm pretty sure it's him. Y'all made some very good argument. Yeah, there he is. The old bastard. Tommy boy.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course.
Austin.
It had to be him.
Yeah, he was the only sussy one.
Didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Oh, stinky. Alright, Tom. You got some explaining to do. It also kind of explains why Tessa felt an obligation to look after us / look after Marianne financially as well, I think.
Let me take the lead on
But
this.
while also
I
feeling
know
a bit about it.
I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As
And
long
why
as we get answers.
Marianne tried distancing herself from Tessa after that point. Or after a while, rather. Because I'm wondering if maybe Tessa didn't know until that certain point where... Are you gonna kill us or something? Like, why are you acting so sus? He does have an armory. Don't you fucking dare kill us.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Oh shit, he gonna kill us, aren't you? You gonna kill us? So you can win mayor?
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have
beard is
starved out
glitching
here
out.
if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Because that's what you owed her, child support. Yeah, you let Marianne drown? I mean...
You were here that night. You
Yeah.
saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you let her
decided
die?
to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
You tried to burn our barn
down
down.
our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked.
I mean,
I was
sorry is a
terrified
good
that
place
this whole
to start.
thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Bingo spot for Tom pulling the "if you rat on me, I'll turn to the town on you as mayor." Yeah, right? Oh, I can, what should we do now about the barn, about Marianne, about Marianne?
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Don't, just punch him.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
So what do we do now?
Yeah, what do we do here?
We tell
I
him he's
don't
gonna
know.
fix the mess he made. One way or another.
You have to make this right. Yeah, you gotta make this right, buddy.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Oh, so Tessa doesn't know.
Already knows, Tom.
Yeah, I thought she already knew.
No. That's That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she...
I feel like maybe she didn't know the
never
entire
said
time.
anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her, yeah, literally.
That was convenient for you, huh?
Yep.
You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that.
Seems like
Nothing at
it.
all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things.
Oh, I don't like him.
The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why?
It doesn't really sound like you
We know.
loved her, calling her
Tessa knows.
unhinged.
Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
Oh, he
He's
won't
afraid
threaten
it'll
us.
tank
isn't
his
he?
campaign.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I don't think he cared about Mary. I don't think so either.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Super gross.
Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess he would have seen me
That
do the
night,
stabby
I
stab.
came out here because I was worried about your mother.
I don't know if that's really why you came out here. Because she was already in a panic and she was loading the gun before Tyler ever came out.
Why did they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Oh, she was straight up just gonna murder Tom. Oh, he gives me such creep vibes. Yeah.
Mad Hunter.
Murder confession might have been useful for this. Yeah, maybe. To Eddie. Maybe. Yeah.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
See, instead of running away there, you could have gone into the lake and rescued her. That's the thing you could have done differently. Really, that's all you had to do. A stab with scissors probably wouldn't kill you, but drowning would, you know?
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out?
I think she kind of
More here to
does.
lose than he does.
No, we don't.
His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
God, you're fucking disgusting, dude.
Touch her.
Yeah, fuck him up, Tyler.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Oh boy.
Allie, you okay?
Not only is he a dad, but he's a
You didn't let
deadbeat
that
dad
asshole
too.
get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that.
That's
She was
true.
going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
What is this? Oh? That's kind of cool. It's a cool shot. I don't know. I feel like she might actually feel better if she tells the truth, though. Otherwise, I feel like this shit's just gonna keep haunting her, you know? And, like, people don't treat Tyler like he's shit because of what happened. Like, I don't know. She doesn't have her gun up this time. I mean... I don't know. I mean, we know that she wasn't trying to kill him.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
I don't think so.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we?
We literally know the
The
truth.
second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
No.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
He says don't drink any Kool-Aid, you fine. We literally know the truth already. I don't know why you're making this so dramatic.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, I see, that's Tom's version. Stick to your memory.
I'm going to kill you!
I hate how they're phrasing this, like, believe Tom's version versus Tyler's version. I believe that Tyler truly thought that this is what was happening when he was a kid. But, like, literally, I don't think that that's what actually happened. I think it makes sense that that's what he thought when he was a kid, because he was scared. And in traumatic experiences, you can piece together different memories and fill in the blanks.
Allison, this isn't what...
But I don't think she actually threatened him. But regardless...
Going to kill herself. Just herself.
Oh, I thought she was going to kill Tom, actually, but that also makes sense.
You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
It also explains why she made that entire attic, because it does seem a little bit weird and convenient that that whole attic was made explaining everything. So it makes a lot of sense that she would put all of that time into explaining that if she was planning on killing herself. To explain to the children why she decided to do that and to prove to them that it wasn't their fault. I don't think you're a bad person for it though.
Hey,
you're literally a
people
kid
I
and
just
she had a
found
fucking
downstairs.
gun at your brother. Like, I don't think that's unreasonable.
What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
Cute mug. Yeah, the attic was her suicide letter.
Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
It's
She was
like,
just talking
regardless,
to you.
it's not your fault.
And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
Oh.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag.
But she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. Always. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Well, I guess Marianne's not alive like I thought she was gonna be alive. It would have been kind of like a little bit more, you know, it would have been kind of cool, but I guess that prediction was wrong. She's alive in their memories. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. 6 months later. Oh boy. Do we keep the house? Is it Sam's house now? I hope we gave it to Sam. Oh? You buzzed off your beautiful hair! No! I like the little floopy floppy. Oh. Oh. I
One
love
last look.
this hair.
I'm good to go.
Why? Okay, Bird, what's up? Man, I mean, it looked okay. It doesn't look like terrible or anything. It's just I really like the hair. But whatever
Hey,
makes you happy,
it's me.
Tyler.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep,
Tina.
gonna leave them at her
Who?
office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno? How are you? Heard about Tom. Whoa, heard about Tom. Tell me more.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
I saw your message right before
Nice.
derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Carmel's a bitch.
Hell yeah, good shit, Tessa. How's Juno?
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy.
Kind of reasonable.
I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know,
Oh,
right?
yeah, your
This
surgery.
cannot stand.
Hell yeah. How are you?
How are you?
I want to
Good,
look at everything in order, so I'm
really
just
good.
hanging by the
You?
door.
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory
bet.
really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I gotta go. I got notes to read and
Okay,
shit.
I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Love you. Bye-bye. See ya. Let me look at this newspaper. Sorry. I do walk in circles all
Sucks
the
to
time.
suck. Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Yeah, fuck you. What is his name? Tom. Alright, let's take a look at all the notes.
Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler and Allison, I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down your house because of the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about the truth is the peace it brings. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. Thanks, Tessa. I'm glad that you left that asshole Tom. What is this? Can I not go downstairs? This seems like... Was that there before? There is so many things to look at. I'm so excited. Oh, taking all of them. Okay, I didn't really get to look. That's fine. Hey goblins, word in the town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by today to help fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyways, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. Yes, I wish it was an easy fix. It was as easy to fix everything as a boat. Oh, Sam. I mean, Sam already made progress. Like Sam already made progress with like when he came to apologize for before as well. So, what is this? Secrets. Delos Crossing most wanted escapees. Fuzzy Bandit puts mail at peril once again. I love it. Little trash panda. Alright, is this mine? I'm guessing. Ooh, messages with Michael. Must be a relief to finally be done with that place. No doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Traffic in Delos. Only if the mailbox escaped. I'm making the biscuit thing you like. Oh, fuck yeah, biscuits. Damn, on my way. Probably take out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die, I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. You could keep me warm, Michael. I mean, if you want. Okay. The hatch is how you broke into the house in chapter 1. Oh, right. Yeah, you right. Oops, I almost forgot to take my laptop. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Cool. Let's go outside and enjoy the view one last time. This is a really nice house, honestly. I completely agree with selling it. You got way too much baggage here, but this is a fucking nice place. Like, really nice fucking view. God, it's so pretty.
I'm gonna miss this.
Me too, man.
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Your boyfriend's waiting for you in your new home to have a moment with you. Hey man, just because I got a boyfriend doesn't mean I can't have moments alone to myself too. Send a picture to Allison. Do you want to send it? Okay, sure. Beautiful. I feel like the door is more memorable than the wallpaper, but sure. Oh. Who? Oh, that's Allison. Dude, I keep forgetting they're twins. I was like, that looks like me. Oh, wasn't that the door you broke into? Yeah. Because I didn't want to read things. It is indeed. If I went in and looked into the answer for that door, if you solved a riddle on the puzzle, the scene plays out completely differently. Yeah, I would imagine so. I think it's cool that it gives you the option too, though, and that's very cool that it also.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon.
It's also cool that that's cool to know that it does give you two different options, or two different outcomes as well. All right, I think that's it. Oh, we gotta check our phone for another selfie. Oh no, just goblins. Well, it was nice knowing you, house. Not really, but you know, well, what was it? Leave the house for good. You betcha. Leaving for good. It was a good time, but also not a good time, you know? I'm glad to be moving on to the next place. I hope we get to see a glimpse of their new house.
Well,
And Michael.
this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Yep. I hope Sam bought the house. I feel like he didn't, but I think it would be nice. But maybe it's better if he doesn't, because then he can move on. I don't know.
Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan.
Aaron? Who's Aaron?
I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but
Oh, Fireweed.
I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me.
Eh?
But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around.
A good, bad, good, bad, good.
Thank you.
Oh, that's it! You're not gonna show us our new house or Michael? Alright, Tyler and Allison. Allison was grateful they completed Mary Ann's puzzle. 84% completed the puzzle. 16% forced the chest open. Oh fuck, you can actually force the chest open? Man. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 63% believed in Tom's testimony. 37% believed the twins' memory. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. 5% let go of their voice. 95% held on to their voice. Oh, I didn't even know you could actually let go of it. That's interesting. Eddie remained in the dark about Allison's responsibility in the murder. 68% confessed the truth. Wow, 68% confessed the truth. Really? Sam felt understood by Allison. 30% confronted Sam with his addiction. You can confront him about his addiction? 70% listened to Sam's story. Oh, I didn't even know you could. Michael felt closer to Tyler. 70% kissed Michael. 30% did not kiss Michael. Alright guys, so that is it for Tell Me Why. This episode was honestly probably my least favorite out of the whole game. The whole attic scenario just wasn't really my favorite. It just wasn't really that fun to play, I guess. I think if you like puzzles and if you enjoyed reading the stories in this game, then yeah, that part would be totally fine and awesome. And normally I'm someone who loves reading like all of the notes, all of the little secrets. I love reading all that shit. And I liked all of the notes and stuff in this game too, but for whatever reason, I just really wasn't interested in the storybook. Aside from the attic though, we obviously found out that Tom really was our father after all. And yeah, it makes sense. Like we talked about that like 2 episodes ago at the outro, and it just makes a lot of sense because Tom has the most to lose by the information getting out, and it makes sense as to why Mary Ann and Tessa grew kind of distant, but also explains why Tessa felt the need or want to help support, but also why that support and stuff kind of turned into something that was less pleasant, and it just makes everything make sense with Tom being the father. Yeah, anyways, overall I really enjoyed this game. I thought that the writing was actually very good, and I'm very relieved because, like I said in the very beginning of this playthrough, I was a little bit worried if I would like the writing / like this game at all, because it is made by the same creators as Life is Strange, and I've always been a little bit 50-50 on the Life is Strange games because parts of it I really like and a lot of it I'm not a fan of because of the writing. So I'm glad that the writing was actually quite good in this, not only for the story but also just for the whole like trans representation that we were able to get in this game, which again, I talked about in other episodes as well, but like it's just really nice to see good proper representation of trans people in a game, and especially in like a protagonist as well. It's not like some side character or something. So yeah, anyways, I think they just did a really good job in that whole regard, and I hope that more games start to feature more LGBTQIA plus community, just expanding and showing good proper representation. I think it's just, that's all we can really ask for, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I thought that how they wrapped up the game as a whole and in this episode, I think they wrapped it up quite well. Like, it didn't feel like we had any questions unanswered or anything like that. I was a little bit surprised at how they ended it in terms of like literally like the last couple of scenes, like with walking around the house and stuff. I did expect that. I did expect to be able to walk around the house and find some little like notes or photos or something, but I kind of thought that like Tyler was gonna get in his car and he was gonna drive off, and then we would get just some cutscenes. Like literally, it doesn't even have to have dialogue. I expected to see them with Michael in the new place, and just some little like cutesy little like, you know, panning shots, maybe with some music showing them all happy in their new place, maybe like, I don't know, like some images of them unpacking, and then maybe some images of them like hanging out and just like having a good time and being able to see them being happy and stuff, and like starting their new chapter of their life and things like that. So I don't know, I guess I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't get to see something like that, but I guess you can just imagine it as well. Like, it doesn't need it. I think it would just be like a nice little bow on top of the present. It's like, I don't know, I thought that that would be a very nice and fitting way to end out the game, I guess. And I was a little bit surprised that they didn't do anything of the like. It was just kind of like, okay, well, that's it. And that's it. But anyways, yes, that is a wrap on Tell Me Why. I'm really glad that I played this game, so thank you for everyone who recommended it to me. I really enjoyed it overall. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube and give this video a big thumbs up if you ended up liking it. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, goodbye.